The San Carlos mission was founded by Junipero Serra on June 3, 1770. That Sunday morning, he conducted Mass under a tree and planted a Christian cross on the shores of the new land. This is the very spot where Junipero started the mission with his message, before all the buildings were made. Miguel Jose Serra was born in Spain. In 1730, he entered the order and took the name Junipero. He studied theology and philosophy for 12 years before he became a missionary and traveled to Mexico and California. This became Serra's headquarters. He was known as Father Presidente of the whole missions chain. There are a total of 21 missions in California. He founded 9 of them. Junipero died in 1748 and his body rests near the altar here in Carmel Mission below Jesus on the cross. He was declared blessed by the Pope John Paul II in 1988. He called him an outstanding model of the selfless evangelizer. This building was dedicated to Sir Harry Downey. The mission San Carlos was abandoned in 1836. Sir Harry Downey led the restoration and reconstruction of the Carmel mission in 1931. Harry Downey dedicated nearly 50 years of devotion to restore this mission. In this room is a showcase of the tools he used and merits he received for his outstanding services. Our Lady of Bethlehem is shown in the Passion of Christ Chapel. It was given by the Archbishop of Mexico City. It was California's first statue. When Harry Downey restored the Our Lady statue, he put his own mother's hair on her. Spooky. In 1924, sculptor Moore unveiled a sculpture made to represent Junipero's death. At his head and feet stand fellow fathers over their beloved Junipero. The statue is the exact same size that Junipero was. This was the first library in California. The first books were brought by Junipero in 1771. By 1829, it contained over 2,000 volumes. In this library, there were books of theology and also practical advice such as agriculture, medicine, history, and geography. The kitchen was used to prepare meals for padres and guests. Charcoal was used to fuel the stove. The objects on the floor were used for grinding the corn with the iron. The stand is where water was filtered by placing it in the stripper while it sipped through. The dinnerware in the mission era were ceramic. Downey restored these pieces. You can see if you look closely. The bed in the padre's room was passed down by an Indian family in the 1800s. The drawers were made in Boston. The trunk was made in Peru. A small charcoal brazier heated the room. This is the interior of the restored cell where Father Junipero Serra died August 28, 1784. This man chose a simple life of poverty and obedience. In this room, all you can find is a bed of wood, no mattress, a chest of crucifix, and a humble desk where he studied. I gained a lot of knowledge and had a great time experiencing the Carmel mission. I hope you take some time to go out and to visit it as well. The Carmel mission welcomes more than 200,000 visitors each year.